High Excellency, the Vice President of the Republic of Uganda, the Vice Chairman of the National Resistance Movement, the Right Honorable Deputy Speaker of the Parliament of the Republic of Uganda, Honorable Ministers and Ministers of State here present, their Excellencies and the Ambassadors and High Commissioners accredited to Uganda here present, Honorable Members of Parliament here present, the Prime Minister of the Kingdom of Toro, their worships, the religious leaders here present, service chiefs, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. On this auspicious occasion of celebrating the International Labour Day, His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, is pleased to recognize deserving citizens of Uganda and other persons by award of medals of honor. To do the presentation of the 53 of the recipients is me, Major General George Igumba, the Master of Ceremonies for Chancery. Now, therefore, in accordance with Section 3, Part 2 of the National Honours and Awards Act 2001, as amended, His Excellency the President of the Republic of Uganda has approved the award of medals to 53 persons, among whom 11 are female, during this year's International Labour Day celebrations. The medals are in the categories of the Distinguished Order of the Crescent Crane, Second Class Grand Officer, the Exemplary Service Order, Second Class, the Nalubale Medal, the Royal Triangle Medal, the Gallantry Star Medal, the Meritorious Service Medal, the Personal Sacrifice Medal, the Long Service with Good Conduct Gold, 3 years plus medal, and last but not least, the National Independence 60th Diamond Jubilee Anniversary Medal. The names of the 53 awardees were duly considered by the Presidential Awards Committee, comprising of 9 eminent persons, with Honorable Beatrice Wabudaya as the chairperson and Hajat Zamina Malole as the secretary, under the aegis of the Minister for the Presidency, Honorable Mile Babirie Babaranda. Now, the award of the Distinguished Order of the Crested Crane Medal. Pursuant to Section 3.2, Second Schedule, Part 1 of the National Honours and Awards Act 2001, as amended, the honor of the Distinguished Order of the Crested Crane Grand Officer is awarded to a person who distinguishes him or herself in leadership or service in the public or private sectors as a political leader of a local government, an advocate, doctor, engineer, or accountant, a member of a foreign government who contributes to the development of Uganda. The one awardee who has been duly approved is none other than Honorable Daudi Migereko, a male adult from Jinja District, who was born way back on 26 June 1956 in Wakitaka Village, Jinja City, and was the chairman of the Uganda Tourism Board for 2 terms, 2017 to 2023. As chairperson of the board, he directed the formulation of the Uganda Tourism Board Strategic Plan 2020-2021 up to 2024-25, which has endeared Uganda to travelers as the best destination to visit during the past 5 years. During that period, he guided the board in developing a destination brand, Explore Uganda, the Pearl of Africa, which was successfully launched by His Excellency the President of the Republic of Uganda on 21st January 2022. He is an environmental conservationist with forests in Jinja, Ngereka village, and Mayuge district, whose acreage Your Excellency has pleaded with me to remain silent about, and indeed is a co-founder of Finca Uganda, which is a precursor to the mushrooming circles. Award of the Exemplary Service Order Second Class Police Medal. Pursuant to Section 3.3, Second Schedule Part 2A of the National Honors and Awards Act 2001 as amended, the honor of the Exemplary Service Order Second Class Medal is awarded to a Deputy Inspector General of Police, a former Deputy Inspector General of Police, an Assistant Inspector General of Police, a former Assistant Inspector General of Police, and other police officers of similar rank. The one awardee who has been duly approved is none other than Assistant Inspector General of Police, Prince Godfrey Chiwanuka Goloba, a male adult from Luwero District. Omulangira Godfrey Chiwanuka Goloba enlisted into the National Resistance Army on 30th August 1985 and has risen through the ranks to Brigadier General. He has undergone several military training courses that include, but not limited to, the following: National Defense College, Karen, Kenya; Border Security Management course in United Kingdom; Next Generation of African Military Leaders course; Grade 2 Command and Staff course at Ghana Armed Forces Command and Staff College; Peacekeeping Operations course at Kofi Annan International Training Center; United Nations Peacekeeping Operations African Forces Commanders course, Turin, Italy. Assistant Inspector General of Police Goloba has held several command and staff appointments and is currently on tour of duty from the Uganda People's Defense Forces to our own Mrs. Edith N. Ramwaro Uturo, a female adult from Chenjojo District. She is a dedicated administrative cadre with 36 years of sterling working experience, 24 of which at senior management level. She has grown through the ranks from an assistant secretary to the current one of Undersecretary in the Public Service of Uganda, an accounting officer, to date formulating, developing, and managing policy programs. She has ensured proper planning, budgeting, execution, monitoring, and evaluation of the Ministry's approved policies and programs. She has supported policy analysis development, prepared various policy documents, including cabinet memoranda, ensured proper management of the Ministry's human, financial, and material resources at departmental and interdepartmental levels from 2004 to date. Haj Juma Abdallah, a male adult from Wakiso District. Miss Nampija Aida, a female adult from Nakasongola District. Now the award of the Royal Triangle Medal. Pursuant to Section 3.2 Second Schedule Part 1 of the National Honors and Awards Act 2001 as amended, the honor of the Royal Triangle Medal is awarded to any person, military or civilian, who either joined the struggle or operated closely with the armed freedom fighters against dictatorships in Uganda from 1981 to 1986. And the one awardee who has been duly approved is Resistance Officer number 03801, Major Robert Balungi Lubega, a male adult from Wakiso District. Award of the Gallantry Star Medal, Police. Pursuant to Section 3.3 Second Schedule Part 2A of the National Honors and Awards Act 2001 as amended, the honor of the Gallantry Star Medal is awarded to police officers who have distinguished themselves through acts of gallantry demonstrated in operations, community policing, intelligence, gathering, and bravery. The one awardee who has been duly approved is Inspector of Police Mohoz Eli, a male adult from Shema district. Next is award of the Meritorious Service Medal Police. Pursuant to Section 3.3 Schedule Part 2A of the National Honors and Awards Act 2001 as amended, the honor of the Meritorious Service Medal is awarded to police officers for meritorious service, particularly in operations where initiative and meritorious behavior has made vital differences to the success of the operations. It is also awarded for acts of endurance and dedication. And the one awardee who has been duly approved is Assistant Superintendent of Police Muhereza Charles, a male adult from Kabale District. Award of the Personal Sacrifice Medal, Police. Pursuant to Section 3.3 Second Schedule Part 2A of the National Honors and Awards Act 2001 as amended, the honor of the Personal Sacrifice Medal is awarded to officers who have been wounded or killed in the line of duty. It may be awarded posthumously. The one awardee who has been duly approved is number 66861, Police Constable Accord Catherine, a female adult from Pade District. Award of the Long Service with Good Conduct Gold 30 Years Plus Police Medal. Pursuant to Section 3.3 Second Schedule Part 2A of the National Honors and Awards Act 2001 as amended, the honor of the Long Service with Good Conduct Gold 30 Years Plus Medal is awarded to officers with long service years with a clean and uninterrupted service to the force. The two awardees who have been duly approved are Senior Commissioner of Police Kasalao Christopher, a male adult from Iganga District, and Commissioner of Police Agaba Allison, a male adult from Ntungamo District. Award of the National Independence 60th Diamond Jubilee Anniversary Medal. Pursuant to Section 3.2 Schedule Part 1 of the National Honors and Awards Act 2001 as amended, the honor of the National Independence 60th Diamond Jubilee Anniversary Medal is awarded to a person in recognition of outstanding service and loyalty to the country from 9th October 1962 to 9th October 2023, and who has championed and contributed significantly to the struggle for the independence, or to a person who has continued to protect the independence of Uganda. The 43 awardees who have been duly approved are Prince Dr. Wunyi Agre, a male adult from Luka District, who joined public service in 2000 and has served under different government ministries, departments, and agencies. Prince Dr. Wunyi Agre is a distinguished public officer, an accomplished academician, a profound writer, and champion of the Ubuntu, the humanist approach in management. Dr. Wunyi's writings, The Agony of a Rising Star and Endless Struggles, have had a particular influence to the common man because the storytelling approach resonates with the common man. Prince Dr. Wunyi is a mentor and a down-to-earth leader. Next is Reverend Father Paolino Tomaino, may his soul rest in peace, who was a male adult from Italy. Next is Mr. Bigirimana Emmanuel, a male adult from Wakiso District. Next is Mr. Masaba Samuel Nagimesi, a male adult from Mbale District. Next is Mr. Kaija Richard, a male adult from Kawarore District. Next is Ms. Nimwesiga Christine, a female adult from Rwanda District. Ms. Katoko Susan, female adult from Dhaka District. Professor Mushenjezi Aaron, a male adult from Mbarara District. Mr. Karokora Mugabi Mike, a male adult from Mbarara District. Ms. Chozira Esther, a female adult from Namtumba District.
Mr. Hassan Saleh, a male adult from Kampala City. Dr. Mwambu Paul, a male adult from Mbale City. Ms. Katoko Betty Lizzie, a female adult from Butevo District. Mr. Nkunzi Ngoma Chris Abel, a male adult from Kisoro District. Mr. Okumu Heliot, a male adult from Zombo District. Mr. Kalunji Vincent, a male adult from Wakiso District. Mr. Erima Jackson, a male adult from Busia District. Miss Mukani Miria, a female adult from Kampala District. Mrs. Mukasa Amina Buyinza, a female adult from Luwero District. Dr. Biyinzika Kasolo Ruth Aisha, a female adult from Kampala City. Mr. Isagara Nyakana, a male adult from Kabarore District. Mr. Begumisa George, a male adult from Shenyi District. Mr. Habomugisha Emmanuel, a male adult from Kabale District. Mr. Kalenz Victor, a male adult from Kabarore District. Mr. Sande George Amot, a male adult from Kabarore District. Miss Kwebiha Jenny Rose, a female adult from Kabarore District. Professor Ntambirweki John, may his soul rest in peace, who was a male adult from Barara District. Mr. Maniraguha Emmanuel, a male adult from Kisoro District. Mr. Magez Eliezer, may his soul rest in peace, who was a male adult from Nyangavu District. Mr. Katagwa Thomas, may his soul rest in peace, who was a male adult from Mayuge District. Mr. Isabire John Richard, a male adult from Jinja City. Mr. Muwumza Paul Richard, a male adult from Barra District. Ms. Nyacho Patricia Iga, Assistant Commissioner of Accounts, a female adult from Toro District. Mr. Muyanja Paul, Assistant Commissioner, Internal Audit, a male adult from Kampala City. Mr. Mutege Kibyarukanga Eli, retired senior pharmacist, from a male adult from Masindi District. Mr. Fala Anyaku Wilfred, Principal Officer Grade 1, a male adult from Arua City. Ms. Achen Milian, Principal Officer 2, a female adult from Dokolo District. Ms. Aja Rova Lili, a female adult from Nebi District. Mr. Obong Okelo Tom, a male adult from Kwanya District. Dr. Barirega Akankwasa, a male adult from Kanungu District. Mr. Mwanda Samuel John, a male adult from Bujiri District. And last but not least on my list, Your Excellency, is none other than Dr. Musings James, a male adult from Chegegwa District. Your Excellency, that marks the end of my submission. I thank you for your attention and indeed patience for God and my country.
Salam Pagana! Wake up! Salam, your eyes! Mheshimiwa Rais, huo ndio mwisho wa gwaride. Naomba kutoa bendera uwanjani, Mheshimiwa Rais. Kundi bendera. Toa bendera uwanjani. Salam ya bendera.
I hope you can see how fast the colors are being marched out. And I think the young people would want to join the army right now. If there was a recruitment, you would see the numbers in this playground. Everything is done in rocket speed. The sovereignty of our state, Uganda, is visibly seen. In order and on time. A big hand of applause as they march out the other team. The parade commander continues with his work.
All right, I see. Now. Sir, parade commander, huo ndio mwisho wa gwaride. Naomba kuendelea. Sir, parade commander.
A very big hand of applause to Lieutenant Colonel Wile Ndiomugabe for the job well accomplished. He has now handed over to his 2IC and he's going to move the parade forward as they march off. Thank you for that very good exhibition. We are enjoying. also would wish to thank them so much for the job well done, especially the Commander Sentongo of UPDF, SP of Oketi Stephen of Uganda Police Force, SP Tukume, Uganda Prisons. Thank you so much, the leaders of the band. And also want to thank Major Kaganda, the one who was the trustee of the parade, and his assistants, Major Angela and Major Banjire. Thank you so much for the job well and perfectly done. Your Excellency, in these last minutes as we end, 2 students from Chegobe, St. Leo's College approached me. They want Honorable Dr. Museveni to reach out to them and look at the excavators they have innovated. One is in senior 3, another one is in senior 4. We are grateful for the innovation, science and technology that St. Leo's College has now taken up. Last announcement, the national census is on. On the 9th to the 19th, there will be a national census. Please stay home on the 10th. It will even be a public holiday. Everyone stay home until you are counted. Your Excellency, we are grateful. And you may wish to leave at your leisure, Your Excellency. And the rest of us will leave in the reverse order. We are so grateful and grateful to God for the climate, the environment He has given us. It hasn't rained on us. It wasn't neither cold, neither too hot. So we are grateful to God for this environment, because it's always a rainy season when we celebrate the Labor Day, and we usually suffer from the rains. So this has been a special one in the tourism city. God has been with us. As we conclude this, special thanks to my colleagues. Everything was put up together because of the coordinated assistance of Master of Ceremonies. May I request them to come and introduce themselves as they bid you farewell. Assistants, Masters of Ceremonies.
Frank Baine, my name, Senior Commissioner of Prisons and Prison Spokesperson.
Assistant Commissioner of Police, Naba Kasenoga Claire, the Deputy Public Relations Officer, Uganda Police Force.
The Secretary General, Notu, Mr. Bijirwa, could not run to the podium. And the Master of Ceremonies was me, Dr. Peace Regis Mutuzo, the Woman Member of Parliament from Nyangabo District, and the Minister of State for Gender and Culture and the Minister of Gender, Labor and Social Development. God bless every one of you as you move back home. Thank you for gracing our occasion.